Waterloo! Craven Cottage by the river! Take me home, my baby! Take me home!
All the time.
With Ori and Joey Van den Hove join Liam Moore in the back three. Reading's approach may not change too much, but Fulham's will. Striker Chris Martin is left out. Mexican Stefano starts in the front three. That's full of pace, mobility and fluidity. Expect Shoni Aluko and Floyd Aite to interchange most frequently. The major Fulham goal threat tends to come from midfield. Tom Kearney moved level with Stephanie Johansson as top scorer. If he is first
How do you think the first half went?
We've done alright. We started slow.
Yeah, started slow. Last 25 minutes, so we did a bit too. So it's about just finding the last ball to go in.
First bit of first half, Reading were dominating. I thought it was going to be a tough game. First 10 minutes. Yeah. But you know what? Fulham pulled it back a bit. Like at one point, Fulham had 60% possession, a few chances. Been like the 30th minute or so.
I just want to see. I want to see Sessegnon come on to win this.
Yeah, Sessegnon, he'll do bits.
I fancy Sessegnon the winner.
If he scores the winner, it'll be extra time. It's going to extra time. You reckon, yeah? Yeah. I don't know. I think there'd be a goal either way. I'm not quite sure yet. Hopefully it's towards us, but
yeah.
Reading are a tough team at home because their record at home is brilliant.
Oh, it's cagey. It's really cagey. I think we're slightly nervous. I feel like they came out and played the best first 15 minutes. I think we've had the second. I think we've had the last half an hour. I think as the game goes on, we'll come into it. Feeling good. Feeling pretty good about it.
Yeah, really happy with the Aite Cabano Luko combo. I think it's going to go really well. I think we're going to win. If we score first, I think we'll win this game.
Second half, as Alex said, tricky first 15 minutes, but I think we've come into ourselves more towards the end of the first half, and we'll do better in the second half.
Oh mate, if we get done for come on! Hold his hand!
Because he doesn't want to.
Now they're going to close up shop. We don't believe what's going on. He's going to get a winner. He's going to get a winner.
think of the referee today?
Disgraceful, absolutely disgraceful. We should have had a penalty. Right, fair enough, ball down, blatant penalty right in front of him. He didn't give it.
And what do you think of Reading's tactics?
Give Yap stamp, you know what I mean, we've beaten them 5-0 at home and they beat us 1-0 at their place. Obviously he's going to change his tactics and he done it well. You can't knock the geezer. But some of them decisions and some of them tackles that they were going in with, well.
If it had been any other way,
yeah,
you know, they stuck behind the ball for, well, apart from the first 15 minutes, the first half, they sat behind the ball and winged it. And as long as they had a hole up their arse, they were never going to score in open play. You know, and probably Wednesday go through tomorrow, and I hope they stuff them. You know, for the sake of football. Football lost tonight. As well as football.
Like, every now and again you lose. I can accept losing. It's just losing to a bullshit penalty like that. It's rubbing salt into the wounds. We play better football than them. They're a championship side. We're obviously a Premier League side. We play better football than them. We pass around the pitch like them, unlike them. But it's just a matter of we can't convert chances. We need an out-and-out striker who goes around scoring goals for fun. We don't have someone who goes around scoring goals for fun, and that's our problem. So they can score through a bullshit penalty like that, but we're not able to go around scoring goals for fun with a striker. We don't have. Chris Martin, you can say is a striker like that, but he doesn't like Fulham. The best Fulham players in history, Clint Dempsey, Brian McBride, they've all loved Fulham. They played for Fulham, not for themselves, and that's the problem. We didn't have a player who plays. We didn't have a player up front who plays for Fulham. Cabane may become a player like that, but we don't have one at the moment. Moussa Dembele, Ross McCormack last year. Ross McCormack, he's an edgy character, but he plays for Fulham. He played and he scored goals, and you can't argue with that. But this year, without Dembele, without McCormack, we didn't have someone who goes around scoring goals for fun. And that if we had that, we would have won the league.
I have to agree that it's tough. It's gutting. 46 games comes down to a penalty decision, but at the end of the day, chances could say they fell to the wrong player, McDonald. Can we, you know, next season, can we keep Kearney? Can we keep Sessegnon? Can we keep Salisa? It's going to be tough, but right now it's just gutting, to be honest. I mean, you could argue that sort of first leg, I mean, throughout the two legs, we've had the better chances, no denying that. They've had about four shots on target between the two matches. I mean, penalty, but they took the chances, so you can't really argue with it. I do think we're the better team.
The reaction to it is, I don't think it was a penalty in the first place. I think the ref bought it a bit. I think he gave into a bit of pressure. I can't see it being a penalty at all. And then again, saying that, I think Fulham should finish their chances. We had plenty of opportunity.
No,
you know
to
what?
be fair, I had to play he played well.
The last 20 minutes, Fulham give everything. And that's the disappointing thing that I should have given from the start. And Chris Martin, you know what? As much abuse he got this league, I think when he come on, it's a game changer. I think because nothing was really happening the first three attackers we had.
It would have been Reading 1-0, or Fulham would have run away with the game, and that's how it ended. You know what I mean? Reading, fair play to them.
Come on, Fulham!
Fair play to them. Their defence is solid.
In the game.
Yeah,
we had a good season.
We've had a good season. But you can see it was third versus sixth place. Like the good run Fulham had is Reading was just solid. Like when they defended well, and when they counter-attacked, it looked like they were going to score. To be fair, mate.
Just gutting.
But it is disappointing. I do expect more from Fulham going into a playoff semi-final. Like, I'm disappointed, but for saying that, I feel like we're going to get automatic promotion next season. I hope we do as well.
Roll on next season.
But I can't see Kearney staying. Much I fucking love him. 20 million to Newcastle. Why would he want to play in the Prem?
I think we were definitely the better side, but at the end of the day, we didn't score any goals. We had so many chances, so many opportunities to put the ball in the back of the net, but just didn't sink any of them. And at the end of the day,
what do you think about the two decisions, the penalty that was and the penalty that wasn't?
So I think the penalty that was probably a bit controversial. I feel like the striker put his hand on the ball first. But at the end of the day, Kalash, he handled it. It's definitely a penalty. In regards to the Piazon call, I thought it was a penalty. I'd say we were unlucky, but at the end of the day, like Habsi pulled off some amazing saves. It's not like we hit the bar. It's not like we hit the post or hit the crossbar on several occasions. Habsi saved all those shots. We should have been more clinical. We should have scored more of our chances. There's not much more we can say really than that.
The referee was terrible. He's a Premier League referee and he gives decisions like that.
And what do you think about Reading's tactics over the 2 legs?
Time wasting.
Time wasting. How do you curb time wasting in
you take a goal kick.
Football?
The old rule for the goal kick used to be 6 seconds. They take a goal kick, it's 25 seconds.
So
how does that add up some?
And then you've got the... How do you curb time wasting in football nowadays? They get a goal. It's not that you sit back in defence and you just play more in defence. Yes, you just take your time with your free kicks, with your throw-ins, with your goal kicks. You waste the time. With substitutions, you waste your time. They're made out of sugar paper and they recover exceptionally quick.
One thing I've got to say is bring in video refs.
Yes.
Solves the whole thing, doesn't it? No one can moan, no one can say anything about it. Go to the like rugby. I watch a lot of rugby. I used to play for London Welsh. They review the decisions, and the decisions should be reviewed.
Well, it's also, it's not that they didn't deserve to win or they didn't deserve the goal or anything like that, but it gets tainted by the time wasting, by the nonsense of football, or modern football. You know, you can't get away from that.
There's always next year, isn't there? The oldest club in South West London, Stamford Bridge, was actually built for Fulham. No, it was back in the day because we're the oldest club in London. Woolwich Arsenal was the opposite side of the river, South East London. But now they've moved to North London. We just need we need to keep the manager, keep the players. Carney will.
Manager's key. Slavis is key.
Yeah, but Carney will go.
Yeah, safe. 100%.
Segerson will go. But how much did we pay for Segerson? Free. We've got the best youth academy in England.
It's true.
So if we still keep pumping out players, playing young players to get in.
Sessegnon's what, 16?
Yeah. He's gone from £500 a week to £5 grand a week.
He's amazing. We need more players like him.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, as you said.
The manager produces young players. Yeah. The best thing about Fulham now at the minute, we play like Arsenal. I know you think, oh, what the fuck do we play like Arsenal? No one has a shot.
The entertainers. Most attractive football, but not necessarily most effective.
But the most important thing is keeping hold of the manager. We can't let the manager go to any other club.